Hi, everybody. Welcome to Denver, Colorado, the Mile High City. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Ray, it's an honor to be able to call a Stanley Cup playoff tilt. The intensity here, you feel it just moments away from puck drop.
The guys are almost vibrating down here, James. They've been so excited to get this final series started. I can't imagine how much fun it would be to play in this.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said. Let's play. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Sends the pass over. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Slides the puck down low. Centering pass. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ekblad. Moves it to Huberdeau. Now a quick pass to Forsling. Here he is in close. Oh, wow, stops him again. They fight for it along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out. The Avs have it deep inside their own end. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Moves it quickly over to Comfer. The Panthers have it now. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. That's gloved by Kemper. Goalie plays it up. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Puck picked up by Connaughton. There's another for the hit parade. Passes on over to Reinhart. And now he tries to get it across to Duclair. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Connaughton. And it's a quick pass to Montour. All alone! And I'm not quite sure what the hope was on that.
James, you said it. He was in all alone. Now he's going to skate out all alone because he doesn't get anything out of that breakaway attempt.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Steps in and takes the puck. Picked up along the boards by Vetrano. Dishes it to Verhaeghe. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Vetrano. Oh, what a great save by Kemper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. And now he angles it across to Nunavara. Takes a hit on the play. And that's denied by Kemper. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Achari's won the draw. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Feeds it down low. Tries to feed it over to Nichushkin. Great poke check on the reach. And that's just out of reach. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Jost. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Panthers take it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Stones him in front.
They work the puck into into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. They've got numbers here. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come. Bobrovsky's on top of that deep by the shooter. That was a pretty good one, too. I thought he had room, but a good save beats him.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck grab by Forsling. Quick feed to Huberdeau. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. And that's stopped by Kemper. Handles the puck. Slides it across to Landeskog. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. That's a textbook save by Kemper.
I seem like a broken record to the truck here. Yeah, I want to see that again. There's another stop for him.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Second period still to come. We'll take a quick pause and be right back with more action. They're ready to drop the puck here on period number 2. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Florida's pace of play is something they'll be really happy with. They've had the puck most of the time. They just haven't been able to break through yet.
Moves it to Rantanen. The Avs have it now. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a pass down low. Barkov's gaining momentum. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Tees him up. Comes up with the stop. Kemper's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And the puck skips off the glove. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Shot. Nothing doing. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Gains the zone from the right side. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Trocheck's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. And now he moves it to Duclair. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Pretty good shot. The goalie's able to get the blocker up on it and put it outside.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. The Avs look to start the transition game. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here he is from the slot. Kemper's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, He had to grab that when he did. Whoa, James, I want to see that hit again. That is delivered perfectly. The timing, the legality of it, it is a textbook hit.
The setters will glide into the dot. Taken by Gerard. Johnson's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Along the half wall with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Slides the puck up from the left side. Quick pass to Connaughton. Can't connect on the pass. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's won the faceoff. And they won't connect on that one. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Big save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
That's a great scoring chance turned aside. The blocker save denies the shot.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the feed. They go on the attack from the left side. The Avs played along the boards. Can't get it to go. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Radulov. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a short pass to Huberdeau. Fantastic save!
Kemper's had to be on his game. That's a great chance.
Shoots it, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's the save. Connaughton's got it along the boards. Florida's got it along the wall. Works it across to Comfort. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Moves it to Reinhart. Here's a shot.
Whoa.
He scores! And a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Game one is such a critical game in any series. While teams are feeling each other out, it's kind of nice to get the first goal.
Florida's taking the lead. Ray, do you like their game tonight?
I do. I like lots of it. I mean, there's been times where they've lost their way a little bit, but now late in the second period, they've got the lead.
The Avs scoop it up along the boards. As the puck skips into the crowd to one lucky fan, we'll get a face-off here on the ice. Late goings of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Verhaeghe's won the draw here in the open ice. And nearing the final minute of the second. And there's the save.
Kemper's probably the one reason that this game is the way it is. His save percentage has been outstanding.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Kadri's won it in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Panthers gain control of the puck. There's a hit on the play. And that'll do it for period number 2. Florida's got a 1-0 lead after 40 minutes of play. They've certainly played well defensively. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. The Panthers win it. And he slides it quickly to Radulov. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Delayed penalty coming up here. He scores! Talk about capitalizing there.
They looked like they were more aggressive, knowing that they were going to get a power play. You can take a chance. There's no risk of giving up anything against. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Florida's still a long way to the end of this one, but they're up by 2. How does that change things?
Well, it gives you more cushion, of course. You can do math.
Sometimes.
Yeah, but they don't really have to change too much here. I think they just continue to play in the style they are.
Radulov's got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Kemper's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Panthers gain possession and makes the save. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Moves inside. And he can't find his man. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Bobrovsky's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. Whoa, James, I'll tell you, I was on the receiving end of those, not on the giving end. Those hurt.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kadri. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Florida's on the attack. Quick pass to Duclair. And that carries off a stick. Trocheck's working it around in the corner. Snapper from the slot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Moves the puck. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Takes the feed. Denies him on the play. And there's another stop.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Couldn't complete the pass. Things starting to get a little physical out there. But Toronto's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Denies him with the pad. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Taken along the wall by Vetrano. Puck battle along the boards. The Avs have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. Odd man rush. Gets in front of it. From the place 99 made famous. And serves up a little knock on the play. Nice pass. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And that pass can't connect. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. There's a collision. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Verhaeghe's got the puck. There's another for the hit parade.
These games used to drive me crazy. As somebody that was supposed to score, there'd be chances all over the place. You wait for one goal or 2 goals that crack the game open. They never seem to come. The chances are there. The production is not. Bobrovsky's kept his focus in a game that he hasn't seen a lot of work. Really good save there.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bade.
McKinnon's got my vote in this game, guys. Neither player we talked about earlier has been able to get on the board, but despite that, I think he's been engaged and worked hard out there.
Quick feed to McKinnon. And he regains control of the puck. And a strong effort on that play. Pokes it away in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it around along Sends a pass over. Florida's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Makes the save. McKinnon's moving it ahead. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here's a short pass to Montour. Carries the puck up through center. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's a shot. Off the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Kemper's able to handle that scoring chance like it's nothing. He makes a stick save on it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Florida's got a 2-0 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves it to Burakovsky. That's on the stick. How did he stop that one?
Smothered that in close chance.
Puck picked up by Burakovsky. The Avs look around near the point. 44 seconds left. Quick shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
What do you think hurts more? He's got a headache or his jaw's sore? That thing was a bullet.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Jost won the draw here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. And he denied that opportunity.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot.
Whoa.
Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
I'm going to blame this on you, James. About 3 minutes ago at the break, you said, hey, this guy's got a shutout. Not anymore.
The Panthers win the draw here in the neutral zone. From the right side and up the middle. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Jost. He got all of that one. Kemper's now at the bench and the extra attackers on the ice. And we are all over with this one. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Another reason why we love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Good night.